So our course in film studies at Brookes contains three major elements or strands, and they begin in the first year and work through to the third year. There's the professional strand, there's a practical strand where students learn how to make short films and then building into a 60-minute documentary or feature in the final year. And there's the traditional film studies, history and theory strand. Those two strands can be combined in different ways based on students' own personal preferences. What we find tends to happen is that students try everything in the first year, which is what we advise them to do really. And then if they find that they don't get on with the practical modules, if they don't particularly enjoy the filmmaking side, they can drop it and just concentrate on the more traditional film studies. So really I think our strength is in the combination of those three elements and how students can see the overlaps and how they can combine knowledge across different paths. We have a professional strand to our course, so in year one students learn about the film industry, the international film industry, and here in the UK that feeds through into second year courses which include work placement and a more focused look at the British film industry. And then in the third year we have a couple of innovative modules which combine placements with academic research. So one is about film festivals and exhibition, where in semester one students do an academic research project on film festivals, and then in semester two they work either in cinemas or for a festival of their choosing. We also have a really excellent film and media journalism module where students have been involved in projects including local radio and hospital radio here in Oxford. So they put on a film review show for the hospital radio, which worked very well. They're involved in project work in their third year, so each of the strands has a third year project that is part of their course work. For the production side, that's a 60-minute documentary or feature film, and they work really closely together in teams over the course of a year. On the theory side, a lot of students write dissertations alongside supervisors in the department, which actually a lot of students get a lot out of. Some of them go into it not sure what to expect, but a lot of them find that that's the bit of their course which they remember the most because they put the most effort into it. And also it's very similar to a kind of project that you might be asked to work on in your career. We have offered very exciting field trips for our students in the past. 3 years ago we went to New York with the School of Arts, so alongside music students and fine arts students. Had an amazing week in New York. 2 years ago I went to the Berlin Film Festival with a group of second year students, and we got involved in lots of events there, which was excellent, although very cold. And last year a group of our first year students got the chance to go to the Cannes Film Festival for the first time. This is through our excellent technical specialist here, who has some experience of getting a short film into the Cannes Festival and has contacts that he works. Because Cannes is not generally open to the public, you need to apply for passes and so on. So we are almost certainly going to continue that link with the Cannes Film Festival, and we hope to be able to offer it to all second year students in between the second and third year as an opportunity to go and see. I mean, Cannes is really where you find out how the industry works, how distributors and exhibitors get together, how filmmakers pitch their films. It's kind of a rude awakening for a lot of students, but it's an incredibly useful experience. Yeah, so here at Film Studies we offer our students an excellent range of facilities and equipment. So we are currently sat in one of our edit suites. We have several edit suites on the basement floor of this building, the Richard Hamilton building. Students who are on the practical side can loan out industry standard production equipment, including cameras, microphones, lighting rigs and so on. And they're always available for students to use for their own projects and also for their assessed work.